Epic orchestral scores and charming retro chiptunes are all well and good, but our favourite video game soundtrack moments are the original songs that crop up in games with lyrics about the story, the main characters, or just random nonsense about people selling fish on the sly. Here are our 9 catchy favourites, all together now! God Hand was an excellent and bizarre beat-em-up from Clover Studios and Capcom, in which a man named Gene took possession of a divinely powerful right arm which granted him legendary martial arts powers.
I lost a limb in a fight, but don't worry babe, I'll be cool. The ultimate power of a god is now my secret tool.
Or, yeah, that's probably a better way of putting it. One of the best things about the game was the end credits song, in which an extremely excitable man sang about Gene's powers,
jaw-dropping attacks from my roulette wheel,
called out specific favourite moves,
don't act like you don't like the Bulbasaur.
And everyone Gene just spent the entire game beating up joined him for a Bollywood-style dance number. Frankly, the game should have got a sequel on the basis of this alone.
My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, I summon up the powers of the God Hand!
Night Trap was a Mega CD full-motion video game in which you spied on a group of teenage girls and occasionally catapulted vampires out of windows. As the game begins, the girls realise they have the Night Trap house to themselves, which means one thing.
Party!
Where party means everyone watch Megan awkwardly lip-sync to the game's theme song using a tennis racket as a microphone.
You've been caught in the night trap.
Most of the lyrics are about being caught in a night trap and how you should watch out because people are coming to get you, and yet the girls are still surprised when they all start getting attacked by vampires. Sashay away, Megan. Sashay away.
Night trap!
Fucking ninja style. I'm gonna bring it to him. I'm gonna show him what time it is.
The developers of Rogue Warrior paid good money to have actor Mickey Rourke voice the main character in their game, so when it was time to put together a song for the end credits, the obvious choice was to splice together snippets of Rourke's dialogue into something resembling a rap, put it over a smoochy bass line, and call the whole thing the Funky Credits theme. Wait, not obvious thing, insane thing, that's what I meant.
Fucking commies keep getting in my way. No surprise, motherfuckers. Happy fucking birthday.
Doesn't really help that everything Rourke says in the game sounds like he's darkly muttering it to himself in the corner of a dive bar. He's one more offensive comment away from being kicked out of.
That's right, Nighty Night, you sweet piece of shit. Enjoy the ride, cocksucker. Have a nice trip.
Kudos though to the verse, which is entirely made up of pain noises. Who wants to pitch in with me on a Kickstarter for a Mickey Rourke rap album? Anyone?
What the fuck was I doing again?
Hill No Uta,
Silent Hill sure is wacky for a series that contains some of the most harrowing imagery and themes ever committed to video games.
I'm going to Silent Hill, and I'm gonna bust some heads.
Oh, Dad, you're the coolest!
Right, thanks. Music fans should keep a special eye out for the revenge ending of Silent Hill 3, which rewards you with the, frankly amazing, Silent Hill No Uta, a song about the characters of Silent Hill. This song is the weirdest thing in the Silent Hill series, a series, may I remind you, that had one ending where it turned out a dog in a wheelie chair was behind it all.
Douglas, 本当は探偵じゃないんだ。朝とかやたら早いし、磯の香りするし。それはね、魚屋さんだから。
The song ends with the singers getting machine gunned to death because obviously it does. You're weird, Silent Hill.
But you're so supreme.
The theme song for Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater is an excellent Bond-style song about how sexy Snake is, and also about how sometimes he eats frogs, I guess.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog.
You might think that all that frog breath would diminish his sexiness, but apparently not.
I give
We're a band of vicious pirates.
sailing out to sea. When you hear our gentle singing,
You'll be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
Due to reasons that can best be summarised as adventure games, Guybrush Threepwood ends up with a crew of barbershop singing pirates during the Curse of Monkey Island.
a pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Great news for fans of catchy numbers about life on the high seas, less so for those who actually want to get some work done like Guybrush.
Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap.
They'll keep singing as long as you keep feeding them lines to rhyme with, which leads to this ingenious puzzle solution.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
So you should, Guybrush. That song was great.
1, 2, 3. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn.
Plants vs. Zombies is an easy game to get a handle on because the premise is right there in the title. However, if you still need a primer as to what you're getting into with this game, the song Zombies on Your Lawn does an excellent job.
We don't want zombies on our lawn.
Right, we put a lot of effort into that lawn. Lyrical highlights include trying to convince the zombies that brains contain a lot of cholesterol,
Brains are quite rich in cholesterol.
and the zombie dolphin.
I'm gonna eat your brain.
Still adorable.
For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead.
What else can we say about Portal Still Alive, which recaps the events of the game, is massively passive-aggressive, and still manages to be incredibly catchy.
Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist.
And now we want cake. Too bad, the cake is... you know the rest.
Still alive. Still alive.
Are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead.
Total Distortion was a 1995 game in which you fight guitar warriors in something called the Distortion Dimension. So, already it's fantastic. If you die, however, you're treated to this musical masterpiece called You Are Dead.
Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not.
You are dead, dead, deld.
Talk about a sore winner. Still, I'm going on record now to say this is what I want played at my funeral.
Your heart has stopped and your brain is cold. You were so dead.
So, those were the catchiest songs about games in games. Any of your favourites that we missed, let us know in the comments below, and like and subscribe for more videos like this from Outside Xbox. Okay, we're off to lobby for You Are Dead being the game over music for every game. Bye!
Are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead.
Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not.
You are dead, dead, dead.
You brought your whole adventure to a screeching halt.
You are dead, dead, dead.